Guys, again, Logis, lock up Alpha immediately. Lock up Alpha immediately. AB's on an anchor when you land.
2500, right?
Yes.
Guys, K, primary's this guy. Primary's TA and a Guardian. AB's on an anchor. AB's on an anchor. AB's on an anchor. AB's on an anchor. Logis lock up Alpha now. Logis lock up Alpha now. AB's on an anchor. TA's primary and a Guardian. AB's on, shoot TA, shoot TA, shoot TA, shoot TA, shoot TA, shoot TA, shoot TA. Secondary's DI. Secondary, okay, all reps on Alpha now. All reps on Alpha now. Keep on TA, okay. Primary's DR. Okay, get reps on STA in the burst. Get reps on STA in the burst. AB's on an anchor. DR is primary. DR is primary. The Guardian. DR is primary. The Guardian. Secondary's PI. Get reps on Alpha. Get reps on Alpha. I'm being shot. Get PI. Get PI. Get PI. Get PI. Get PI. PI is primary. PI is primary. PI is primary. Second. Point tech threes. 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 Primary's Dioneros. Point primary's Dioneros. AB's on an anchor. Point tech threes. Point legions. Point legions. Point legions. Point legions. Point legions. Point legions. Secondaries RE. Secondaries RE. Secondaries RE. RE and Inishtar now primary. Okay, shoot RE and Inishtar. Okay, he pointed. Okay, guys, get this Navy Auger. Shoot DE. Shoot DE and the Navy Auger. Get reps on Alpha. All 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 reps on Alpha. Point legions. Point legions. Point legions. Secondaries. All reps on Alpha Star. All reps on Alpha Star. All reps on Alpha Star. Primary is the Navy Auger. AB's on an anchor. Okay. Ishtar now of MA. MA is primary. MA is primary. MA is primary. MA is primary. MA is primary and Ishtar.
Pointed.
Secondary is TA. Secondary is TA and the Navy Vexer. Okay, TA now. TA is primary. Secondary CL.
Nikolai pointed.
Keep reps on Alpha. Keep reps on Alpha. Keep reps on Alpha. Overheat your reps. Shoot the Stabber Fleet issue now. Shoot the Stabber Fleet issue. Keep all reps on me. Secondary is the Navy Vexer. Secondary is the Navy Vexer. I'm gonna get us a little closer. Okay, shoot the Navy Vexer now. 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 Secondary is GA and the Navy Vexer. Secondary is GA and the Navy Vexer. Secondary is GA and the Navy Vexer. Okay, get reps on BER in the burst. Get reps on BER in the burst. GA is primary. GA is primary now. GA is primary. GA is primary. GA is primary. GA is primary. Secondary is arbitrary. SH is primary now in an arbitrator. SH is primary now in an arbitrator. Do not shoot the Sino. Do not shoot the Sino. Okay. New primary is this Deimos. Burst, you start broadcasting for ups. They're free firing. IO is primary now in the Deimos. IO is primary now in the Deimos.
Archon on grid.
Point the Archon. 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 Primary's the Deimos. Primary's the Deimos. Okay, new primary is this guy. New primary is broadcast. Vexer Navy primary. Vexer's Navy primary. CA is primary. The Navy Vexer boys. CA is primary. Navy Vexer is the Archon pointer or is he in triage? Tell me if the Archon's in triage. Tell me if the Archon's in triage.
Vulnerable.
Okay, secondary's K-Rod. Secondary's K-Rod. Secondary's K-Rod. Okay. Tell me if he enters triage. K-Rod is primary in a sack. KR is primary in a sack. Secondary is NI. All points in the Archon. All points in the Archon. All points in the Archon. Is he in triage? Or no? Okay.
Triage.
Your security status has been lowered.
Guys, get points. Get points in the Vexer Navy. Shoot the Vexer Navy. Next is gonna be, let me find something. This guy, this Vexer Navy, EW. EW is primary. EW is primary. AB's on an anchor. AB's on an anchor. All points in the Archon. Point the Legion. Point the Legion. Mr. Chuck Norris is secondary Legion. Point the Legion. Point the Legion. He's secondary. Point the Legion. He's secondary.
They're just fine.
Okay, cool. Legion is secondary. Legion is secondary. Legion is secondary. Point all tech threes if there's any other legions. Point all tech threes. Mr. Chuck Norris is now primary Legion. Mr. Chuck Norris is primary Legion. Secondary is LO in a sack. Point everything. Point everything. Point everything. This is it, boys. We just wrecked. We wrecked. Point everything. Point everything. Secondaries is VNI. Point everything. Point everything. Point everything. Point everything. Point everything. Is there any other subcaps left on field that are close? The guys that are far away are friendly. Okay, this VNI. Shoot JA and a VNI. JA and a VNI. JA and a VNI. JA and a VNI. Kill him. Kill him. Oh, okay, everything on the Archon now. Archon's primary. He's broadcasted. Archon is primary. Archon is primary. Archon is primary. AB's on an anchor, friends. AB's on an anchor. Archon is primary. This scythe. Shoot this scythe, I guess. Actually, no, don't shoot the scythe. Don't shoot the scythe. He's friendly. Scythe is friendly. The guys that are far away are friendly. The oracles that are far away are friendly. They're friendly. They're friendly. The oracles far away are friendly. The Archon is the only hostile left on field. Shoot him. The Archon is the only hostile left on field. Shoot him.
Alpha,
Yes.
nicely done.
Yep. You know. Comm spies for the win. Secondary's the MOA. Secondary's the MOA. I'll just kill him on me. Secondary's this MOA.
A module has run out of charges.
GF's in local, guys. GF's in local. Keep shooting this Archon. Keep shooting this Archon.
Has been lowered.
Whole tank for the win.
I think the MOA's part friendly.
Yeah, I don't care. Just kill him. If you died, accept with what you lost. If you died, accept with what you lost. If you died, accept with what you lost. If you died, accept with what you lost, please. If you died, accept with what you lost. Alright, so we just lost all our bursts. That's fine. Burst, you died, heroes. Thank you for keeping me alive. Don't shoot anything else on field except the MOA. Actually, no, leave the MOA. Leave the MOA. He's friendly. Leave the MOA. Stop shooting the MOA. He's friendly.
What did
Dude, that
actually
was-
just
that
happen?
was
Interceptors, get me a perch. Interceptors, get me a perch. Interceptors, get me a perch.